Well, Raptors superfan Nav Bhatia says news of Ujiri's departure, it totally blindsided him.
Yes, I am shocked. Just like everybody else, I found it when I woke up this morning. And I am shocked and taken back a little bit because I was very close to him. And he was not just a general manager and president for the team. He was also a very good friend of mine with his family and everybody else.
Let's get to some analyst reaction now. TSN's Josh Lewenberg says while this move is not a total shock to him, it's unclear why it happened when it did.
We knew that this was a possibility with Masai Ujiri going into the final year of his contract, and obviously the recent changes at MLSE in ownership and philosophy. But the timing is surprising, coming one day after the draft. And I saw Masai Ujiri a couple days ago. He seemed jovial. He seemed like himself. I certainly didn't get the sense that this was imminent. So a lot of questions. What we do know is that Bobby Webster will stay on for now as general manager. He's recently been given a contract extension, and MLSE has hired an executive search firm to find a replacement for Ujiri.
And TSN's Matt Koss says that this is going to hurt the Raptors organization on a lot of levels.
As of right now, this feels like they wanted to cut costs, so they let him go a year early. I don't expect them to replace Masai Ujiri, certainly not with someone as talented as him. Remember, he was Executive of the Year when Toronto brought him in. And the vision, absolutely. And the work he does with Giants of Africa, where we're seeing more players from that continent coming to the NBA, being drafted by the NBA. And with Masai Ujiri, you had someone that was in touch with that would know more of the players, more of the coaches, more of the owners in Africa. And now you've lost that valuable resource.
And we're going to take you back to 2019 for a minute. That was, of course, when the Raptors won the NBA championship. It was a magical time in the city. And John Tory was the mayor of Toronto when it happened. He reflected on Ujiri's impact on the city back then.
He led this team to a championship, and he led the city to a championship, and an outpouring of celebration and positive feelings that were the likes of which we've never seen before. I hope we will again when it comes to both the Raptors and the Leafs with the Stanley Cup. But there was more to it even than that. I mean, and as you said, he did take the bold decisions that were necessary to get there. You remember when he did the trade that brought Kawhi Leonard here, a lot of people were kind of questioning that, and some players were sent away. But this is part of the ebb and flow of sports, and it extends from the players that are going on the court all the way to the president's office, that things change.